Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy. Today I'm going to do a reaction stroke discussion of Babymetal Gimme Chocolate. No, it's just Gimme Choco, isn't it? I do know this song. I'm going to do songs I know until people start suggesting songs I don't know, and when they do, I will just do a pure listen and reaction at the same time, but until then, I'm just going to keep doing stuff that I know, and I'll just talk about it because that's kind of the point. Yeah. Okay, without further ado and all that, let's go. Now then, I will stop these things periodically. The whole song will be linked to in the notes and pointing down. About there. This song is all about production. The reason that hits you in the face is production and no other reason. Yes, the musicianship is good, but the production on this song is phenomenal. They went to the studio, they said, right, we need the production on this to be like being caught in an avalanche and thousands of tons of ice and rock crushing you. And they went, we've got a button for that. That's why this song works. Because really, it's just heavy metal with some schoolgirls singing on it. Which shouldn't work, should it really? But it does. And the reason it works is that production. I will say this 1,000 times. This finger means I'm going to stop the music. In fact, that's probably going to be a bad habit. I need to stop doing that. Go away. The lyrics on this. Are you ready? This could change your life. The beginning of it are not lyrics. They're just ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. It's not some Japanese words. Luckily, I speak brilliant Japanese. That's a lie. I've got them all here on the screen in front of me. When you translate something from any language to another language, things get lost in translation. So you have to kind of go with the spirit of what they're saying, because sentence structures are different, and you'll end up with words in there that you wouldn't necessarily use in the same context if you were writing it in English, if you see what I mean. However, these lyrics basically go, check it out, chocolate. Can I have a bit of chocolate? But my weight worries me a bit these days. Have you seen these kids? They're like that. They're like number ones. They have to run around in the shower to get wet. They're that thin. However, chocolate. Can I have a bit of chocolate? But wait a while. Wait. Wada. And that's basically the song. Until you get further down when it really hits home. I did it so hard, I did my best, so a bit. I ask you just a little bit. Quickly, chocolate, please give me chocolate quickly. Pass me chocolate, chocolate please. Check it out, chocolate, can I have a bit of chocolate, can't I? I think so, don't you? It's so good. I'll be so happy and can work hard. That's very Japanese, isn't it? I can work hard. So chocolate, can you have a bit of chocolate, can't I? I think so, don't you? Just a little bit. Yada yada da 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 da. Well, I think we can all learn something from that. I think that's, you know, I think that speaks to all of us. It's nonsense. Not Japanese, just noise. Never. But that production, massive, brilliant, wind tunnel stuff, you know. Not a guitarist. Right. I hate this song. I hate it. I hate it because it's constructed. I hate it because it's a cynical putting together of production and musicianship, and then with catchy, you know, a catchy sort of vocal trick to hit all your buttons, so that you, it's basically a pop song metal to death with massive amounts of production to sell a product. Okay, that's why I hate it. I also love it. I love this song because it's just so well done, and it is just so different, and finding something different is very difficult. But they pulled it off with aplomb, and I'm sure even they are surprised at just how big this thing went. I mean, it's worldwide. So Babymetal made this album. The album's called Babymetal, and they put out that song first. And the first time I heard it, I had the same reaction to probably most of the people. I went, wow. And it's the production that's wow. It's slap you in the face, kind of wind tunnel stuff. And also, what's going on? Just confusion. There's little Japanese girls in dresses running up and down at a stage, and I don't understand. I don't understand those crazy Japanese. The Western world is fascinated with Japan, let's face it, because Japan is such a unique place. I've never been, but I've seen plenty of stuff coming out of Japan, and it, you know, I love it, love it. But I hate this because metal comes from the heart. I know that sounds really really sort of trite, but I think all bands, all musicians start from you don't get to be a world-class musician without loving what you do you? And I think all bands start off with that. It's for the music, you know, all kind of bands, pop, you know, whatever, you know, country, whatever kind. As long as you're not a manufactured pop band, it's coming from somewhere inside you, isn't it? That creative urge. And eventually bands get really big and they turn into businesses. Queensryche is a business, both incarnations of it. Whether it's Jeff Tate or the other ones. The original band. I could do a whole video on Jeff Tate, but, you know, not now. they're a business. But Queensryche, when they started out, I'm sure it was all about the music. You know, you can't create the fantastic stuff that they did. Whereas this was created from a standing start to be the finished product. And I use the word product. And that's why I hate it. It's manipulating me and it's manipulating other people. But I love it because it's so well done. So how's that for conflicted? I'm not so conflicted that I bought the next album, the name of which I don't even know. Metal Resistance, I want to say, but don't quote me on that one. I didn't buy that one because it's just like it's a one-trick thing for me. And the rest of this album, the rest of the Babymetal album, it's all kind of the same. But Gimme Choco, I think is the title is. But check that, Gimme Choco, yeah. Gimme Choco is the perfect thing for them to launch it with because it, boom, hits you so hard. People might disagree with me, but that's my opinion. You're welcome to yours. Please have it. Have your opinion. Write me something. Send me something that you want me to listen to and to react to and to discuss that I do not know. And I promise you I will play it and record it live, never having heard it, and you'll get my unfettered. I haven't had time to to form an opinion because my opinion of Babymetal's 3 years old or whatever it is. So yeah, please do make suggestions because until then I'm just going to have to do stuff that I already know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, I have to say, at the end of these. I think that seems to be the internet way. But I feel the reason I make a joke about it at the end of the video that like and subscribe, because I feel kind of I'm a bit embarrassed saying it. Now, don't worry, I'll turn into a business at some point, and I'll just be like and subscribe because I love you, everyone. Okay, thanks very much. Bye bye.